Hey, fellow crappers, it's your old buddy, it's your old pal, R.D. Reynolds here once again with Russell Crap Radio. And as always, on the other end of the tin cannon string is, Bizarro to my Superman, Mr. Blade Braxton.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Big week, big show, WrestleMania weekend.
Can you hold on just a second? I got to put my pants on.
I thought we had cleared this, you starting the show naked up about a year ago.
I'm not naked. I mean, I have, like, my fucking underwear on, you know? I just got to get my pants on.
How I put up with this for almost 2 years is beyond me, crapper.
Oh, and dude, you gotta forgive me. I'm operating on, like, 2 hours of sleep in, like, the past fucking 3 weeks, you know? Fuck, you know?
Boy, do we got a big show this week. WrestleMania weekend, kids. Big show. Well, it's like the granddaddy of them all. It's like Christmas and Easter and New Year's and the Chinese New Year all rolled up into one. It's
kind of like Hanukkah combined with like a new Trauma movie coming out. You know, fuck, you know?
Miss Deal, get me a new co-star phone. One's ready to talk about WrestleMania, not stupid movies from the 80s.
Fuck, you know, I'm ready to talk about WrestleMania.
What are you looking forward most to this weekend, Blade?
You know what I'm looking forward to? Kane versus Khali. It's kind of like, have you ever seen that movie, Ghoulies? It's kind of like Gremlins, you know, but one of them had like a meat hook. And, like, that's what Kane's doing with Khali.
Next time you mention a movie, why don't you mention one I've seen since the last 10 vernal equinoxes? I'm sure the listeners would appreciate, too, if they could actually get a reference you make. Anyway, speaking of ghoulies, it's going to be a ghoulish woman's match this week, don't you think? Tranny, Melina.
I was really hoping Mickie James would be out there with her big centaur ass. And I could give her my, let me measure it. Yeah, my 12-inch unicorn, if you know what I mean. Fuck, you know?
I really don't think people want to hear about your 12-inch unicorn. Maybe they want to hear the golden tones of this man. Lord Alfred, if you please.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
That's right, kids. GlobalInternet.net. Best damn web host provider in the whole wide world. If you don't want to be a geek or a nerd or a Poindexter or a hideous 80s horror movie quoting geek like my co-host Mr. Braxton, head on to globalinternet.net.
And you know what happens whenever you get a website for Global Internet?
I'm almost afraid to ask. What happens?
Poontang aplenty. It'd be just like this time, like when I was in like 8th grade, and I was with Missy Navarro. She was, she was hot for the Bladester, and so she was over, and we were watching like Chud on Cinemax. You ever seen Chud?
No.
Well, see, it was awesome, because, like, she was over, and it was on, like, Cinemax or something, but then there was, like, she was over, and I thought I was going to get, you know, something, but then I started smelling something, and then I remembered I'd put a Swiss steak under my bed, and then I took the Swiss steak out, and it looked just like the Chud.
Yeah, we really don't need to hear about your prepubescent sexual antics when we've got such a big history-making program on tap. Unequivocally, the biggest show we've ever done, and we're going to try to do it without being too verbose.
Oh, no, what?
Let me just take a sip here from my WWE Niagara Falls cup.
Dude? RD? Oh, fuck, man. RD's dead.
Hey, crappers. It's your old buddy, your old chum, John Thomas, once again here with another edition of Riesel Crap Radio. As always, with me on the other end of the tin can and the string is the Harvey the Wonder Hamster to my Richard Gere, the one and only Mr. Blade Deadbeat Breakstown.
Man.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Yipes, Stripes, Fruit Striped Gum. Some things never change. Sugar Daddy, the flavor that lasts a lifetime. The Home Doctor's Kit. Now you can tell if your favorite B-movie heroes and ring announcers are dead or simply just sick. From the people that brought you Good Friend cereal comes Better Enemies. It's the cereal that Hitler and Churchill eat. Together. In bed. World Wrestling Entertainment themed ice cream, now available in your local store in Candice Michelle salmon flavor. And if that's not enough, this will make you lift your tail. Mickey James salt cube flavor. Ashley's Cumberland sausage flavor. Buy today and get a free copy of Kelly Kelly's new book, Instant Confidence, and Microsoft Excel for Dummies. Ariel's Blood flavor comes in 2 large cans, and if you're wearing Stetson cologne, you could too.
Hello, everyone. This is your Action News reporter with all the news that is news across the nation on the scene at the supermarket. There seems to have been some disturbance here. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did. I was standing over there by the tomatoes, and here he comes.
Now let me tell you about my trip to the grocery store in beautiful Intercourse, Pennsylvania this past week. It's great! I found some great Tylenol PM.
Yes, and I see that, Mr. Breakstown. It's time for the Facts Trial. That's right, all the latest news in the grappling industry right here at our fingertips. Also at my fingertips, Mr. Breakstown, are your many delinquent accounts that you still owe us money on.
You know where your fingertips usually reside?
You almost made me choke on my Evian. Right. Well, enough of this witty banter. Let's talk about what's in the news. We're going to talk about old-time legend Jack the Snake Roberts. Of course, we all are familiar with his exploits. Him running around with his snakes out in the open, as I think we all have done, in front of an arena full of people at some point in time. But yes, Jack the Snake Roberts was at an independent show, and during this match, apparently he lost his false teeth.
That's a tragedy.
What is also a tragedy is that he still owed 3 payments on said false teeth. Of course, as we all know, we lost a true legend in the Big Cat. Cheryl Ladd passed away last week, and we're all very, very sad about that, especially since he died owing Chase Meridian Master Charge $20,000 in unpaid phone card bills.
I'm honestly surprised you know one bit of wrestling. I thought you excelled in the art of bugging the shit out of people.
No, that's more of a hobby. So we will be exhuming the corpse of the Big Cat Cheryl Ladd, and we will be harvesting his organs as partial repayment of the debt. That deadbeat breaks town. He never pays his damn bills. No man escapes I, John Thomas.
I thought it was funny when you were trying to impersonate me, and you sounded like someone on speed. She'd be like, hey, fella, grab us a show, buddy. Arnie Reynolds here. What's going on? Dress Radio.